Good morning everyone, it's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess to do your What's Cracking reading for Tuesday. A really big thank you to everyone for your beautiful comments. I love getting your beautiful comments. They really, no matter what you say, when you give me feedback, I have done some amazing readings over, not that all readings aren't amazing for people. And I also want to say thank you to all of those who've trusted me to give you a personal reading. I love what I do, and it's really important for me to get the messages through to you. So I really appreciate that you trust me to do that. If you are after any information about me, everything is in the box below. I do have places in the coaching program. I'm still offering this at half price before Christmas. So if you're interested in that, having tremendous new roads for people through that. So I will keep posting the achievements people have made in the 6 weeks. For those of you who've been through the coaching program, if I haven't had a chance to approach you, please make sure that you give me some feedback on how you're going. I just want to see how you're moving towards the future now. The Hierophant jumping out here with the Son of Cups. Somebody wants a commitment here. Somebody is wanting a commitment with you. I'm going live on live on YouTube on Wednesdays, live on Instagram on Fridays. But Instagram, I've moved back an hour just because it complicates things at the time it's at. So I'll be now doing that at 11 a.m. Australian Eastern Standard Daylight Time. And still doing the Facebook mini reads once a month, and the next one I think is on the 12th of December. Oh boy, December's really picking up, right? I quite thought it would be a very quiet year this year, and I've already got, I think, most of my weekends sort of booked with something going into December. So the baby's coming and all the other stuff. Yeah, it's a very busy month, December. I will be offline for a few days in December though, while my daughter has her baby. But I make sure I still will do readings and things, and I'll work around them because the children go to school, so I'll still be able to sort of maintain some balance during the daytime. All right, let's see how we go with this reading. We're going to use the Wild Unknown Tarot for your reading this morning. All right. The Hermit coming out here. Someone's contemplating something here. There's this really big sort of energy of people sort of contemplating next moves, where to go, how to get things going, how to get things started. All right, let's have a look at what's going on. All right, so we have the Wheel of Fortune coming through. We all love the Wheel of Fortune. This is karma, closing down, finishing up, coming in, whatever it is for you. The Wheel of Fortune is about the universe moving things forward. It's no longer stagnant. There's very much this energy of forward movement here. And I think for some of you, you've probably felt stuck. You know, we go through these energies where we do feel stuck. If any of you have had emotional energies start to come up in the last couple of months with the new moon in Scorpio and with the last retrograde, Mercury retrograde, there's been a lot of people talking about emotional upheaval. And I think the universe is getting us to understand our feelings again. We've become very logically minded in this day and age, and they're getting us into our feelings. And I feel this is sort of like you've done the hard yards here. It's like you've done the work that needed to be done, and the universe is wanting to move you forward here. Oh, very nice. So there's a love offer on the table. What can I say? I saw that come out in the beginning. Someone's considering a love offer. This isn't a little love offer. This isn't a date. This is something more committed. It's something that someone has been putting a lot of contemplation into, thinking about how they're going to go about this. But this is someone who's very closely strongly connected to you by some sort of soul tie here. Whoever this person is you could be already in a relationship with this person. You could already be dating this person, but I don't think the L words come up yet. I think that it's just about to start moving in the direction you would like it to move in. All right, look, 10 of Cups, what can I say? Perfection. This is absolutely beautiful. So there is this energy here that you're about to get all of your ducks in a row. You're getting a little bit of a push from the universe, because I think this particular union or this particular relationship has great power for the universe, which generally means that, you know, joining together with someone for whatever reason brings greater peace to the earth, brings more knowledge to the earth. There is something beautiful about this union. And there's the offer which I saw drop out at the beginning. Oh, it's the Hierophant? No, the Five of Cups is behind that. Okay, so we have, I have to read the Five of Cups now. The offer is coming in here. This is someone moving towards something that they see has great potential, moving towards something they see has a future. Whoever this person is, whether you're already in some sort of connection with them, or whether they're on their way to you, if you're not in a connection with them already, it's very close. This is very, very close energy. This person's really ready to commit, to settle down. I feel like this person has come out of something, yeah. This person has moved away from something themselves. So this may not have been in the immediate past, but it may have been some time ago. Whoever this person is, and I love in this card with the rose in the mouth, because it gives this beautiful gentleness to this lion. This person is really, this is the energy I get from the person coming to make this offer. It's like they feel really empowered by this. This is something they feel really, really good about. They're thinking out how to do it though, so they are contemplating how is the best way to go about this. But this person has nothing but love on their mind here. So there's this courageous sort of energy coming through, this bravado with this real gentle sort of approach here. Oh wow, okay, celebration. You see, great celebration. All right, well, this is definitely a love reading this morning, so all right, let's get into it. All right, Ace of Swords. Well, even people say to me now, I pulled your favourite card, Yvonne. It's not my favourite card. I have lots of favourites, you know me. There's very little I don't love. But this Ace of Swords for me is the most powerful ace out of all the four aces. Why is that? I guess because the other aces for me sort of really signify a single purpose, whereas the Ace of Swords for me is all-encompassing. It's very much a card that talks about bringing things together, like having clarity, really seeing the future in a very clear way. Really understanding your power. This is about power as well, but not power in a negative way. It's not a negative force. It's power about how you go about things, being committed to it, you know, having this real energetic drive is what Spirit is talking about. So it's like you're being powered up by something to move forward. So somebody's really in their power here. All right. Okay, so some of you may be dealing with someone. This is the Queen of Wands here. Now, the Queen of Wands energy, she does represent Leo, Sag, Aries, but her energy is very powerful. This person is a person that burns with desire. They have so much passion about everything they do. They are really focused here on bringing something to some sort of brand new beginning. This person may be very attractive, very charismatic, especially for you. There may be some sort of power in how they are towards you. But I feel like this is having this really undeniable love for you. All right, so we have the Five of Pentacles coming through. with the Nine of Wands. That's what I said. This is where I could feel the contemplation. Whoever this person is that's moving towards you is extremely confident in their day-to-day life. Like they are very focused, very powerful in what they know. But this person is not used to doing things outside of the box. There is something here that makes them feel almost intimidated by you, or it's almost like a fear of you. They are very frightened of being hurt because of the level of love or the feeling they have for you here. And I feel like whoever this person is, they've contemplated doing this for such a long time because they don't want to be rejected. They don't want to feel that the love they feel for you is unrequited. So they're extremely wary about how they move forward on this. And I feel like there's a lot of contemplation on how to do this correctly. And I always think of that whole thing, if you're coming at me, come correct. And I feel like that's what this person is trying to do. All right, so you could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, very strong here, and fire, or someone who has both those elements quite strong in their chart. Seven of Cups here. Oh, wow, and the Hermit. So I'm getting a lot of the cards coming out that were actually flipping. This person, I feel, has had... Now, if you don't know this person, you're not connected to this person. They are still feeling your energy here. So they already are starting to manifest you, and it may be the same for you. This person has gone through so much contemplation here about how to take this into the future. They're really clear about the direction they want to go in. They are really sure that they're making the right decisions here. But whoever this person is already knows your energy. It's familiar to them. They are sensing you at a very high level here. So some of you may have already been dreaming about this person. Some of you may already feel this person around you. But the energy here is very, very potent. This person is sure about what they want. But they dream. There's dreams here. There's dreams in... They may be astral traveling here, but there's dreams where they're connecting to you here. Their emotions are very, very strong. Okay, so we have the Daughter of Pentacles coming through. Wow, okay. Your person is coming through as an Emperor. All right, someone wants to speak up about something. For some of you, this person may know you, but may never have had a committed relationship with you. Maybe have never even any intimacy here, but they know you. So I don't know whether this knowing is just instinctively or whether this person actually knows you. This person is coming through as very powerful with this Emperor card. So they've put in the work they needed to put in. This is why they're coming through as so strong and determined. But there's still this reluctance, this anticipation, this sort of, it's almost fearful energy around not being right. And I guess a lot of us do that with the whole spiritual journey. You know, we have these feelings, we have these emotions, and we question whether we're feeling it right or whether it's our imagination or our ego. And I feel like this is this person here. You've got someone who's jumping from, you know, one side to the other, trying to make sure. They want to take this risk here, though. They're no longer stuck. They want to take this risk. They've reached this Emperor status here. Now, whether this person is male or female is irrelevant here. The Emperor just talks about masculine energy. So if this person is a female, it's really showing me they're in their masculine energy at the moment. They're taking charge. They're taking their power back to move towards you. They're feeling very passionate and very driven about this connection. And they're on their way with an offer. Now, I think this offer is solid, but I don't think this person wants to come off as being desperate or obsessive or preoccupied with your energy. You're like this big gold nugget to them. You know, they just see you as something so valuable and something so powerful that they are really intimidated by that energy. I think in general, this person is extremely confident, is very much a leader, but this thing almost brings them to their knees, the need and the power in this sort of connection, this need to connect with you. But if this is divinely orchestrated, it makes a whole lot of sense. All right, so we have the Wheel of Fortune coming through here. I'm actually a little bit hot here. 2 of Cups coming through, 10 of Cups. There's something beautiful about to be offered here. Someone's still in this sort of energy of, you know, feeling a little bit unsure, but feeling very positive. So they're still floundering a little bit here, but I feel like your person is very, very close here. This person wants to deliver this truth, whether this is, you know, words of love, whether it's some sort of apology to you. It's funny, isn't it? Because this apology that feels that it is here is almost like this person is apologizing for taking their time or not speaking. It doesn't feel like an apology as in I'm sorry for what I've done. It doesn't feel like that sort of apology. It feels like an apology for taking so long. And that makes me feel like you have a really strong past life connection with this person. All right, let's have a look and see. All right, we'll read Starseed Oracle. I do need to change up my decks. Today I'm going Santa photo taking with my grandchildren. There are so many of them now, you need help to get them all sitting in one place at once. All right, we have the card of Earth here. I'm only joking, there's only 4 of them this morning, but the twins can be a little bit energetic. Okay, we have the card of Earth. Learning how to be human in the world, but not of it. The challenge for all souls having a human experience is to be in the world, but not of it. To realize they are souls having a human experience and to be fully conscious of it, to have their soul fully embody their body. People's personalities tend to relate to either transcendence or immanence. We've been through this a few times with this card. And this sort of really makes me feel like this energy here. I always think when I read this one that it's about moving here into the 5D and experiencing life in the 5D rather than in the 3D. So it's very much this energy that's coming through for this person here. Now, for some of you, you already may be sitting in a very spiritual place here. And your person is recognizing that draw to you. But I feel like they may have just come out of, with that Strength card, they may have just come out of doing a lot of their own work, their shadow work. This here is the energy of still the doubt and the flipping backwards and forwards. And they talk about transcendence and ascendance, isn't it? With the Earthed card. And I feel like this is your person doing this. Oh, I just had cracked open. I like that. Transcendence or immanence. Yes. So one is more in the spiritual realm and one is more in the human realm. And that's what I feel here. Anyway, I'll leave you with that. Thanks, everyone.